What's going on, everybody? It's your boy JC the Truth, back with another live reaction, and this is the Truth TV. Hey, man, we back at it. Y'all see, I'm back on my shit, man. Back with the boy Ren. This one here, older, man. I want to say I've been almost 10 years now. This came out. But I did a thing, y'all. I did a thing. I took a deep dive down the rabbit hole of Ren, and I wanted to check out some of his older stuff. Um, this would be, I guess, what a lot of y'all would call or refer to as Baby Ren, and that's okay, man. I enjoy all of it. What I've heard from him from his early days has been phenomenal. So I expect no less for this here. But this is Ren featuring Bibi, I believe is how you say that. If I'm saying it wrong, feel free to correct me. This is called Crutch. For those of y'all who may not know, I would assume most of y'all have probably heard this. But if you haven't, we get to hear it together, man. So, for anybody new to the channel, man, welcome to the True TV. Live reactions is what I do, no different here. Big fan of the boy Ren. In case you couldn't tell, you go down my channel, you'll see plenty of his reactions, man. Plenty of his music. I'm just a huge fan. I love this dude. I love what he does. Um, just a phenomenal artist, phenomenal human being too. So for anybody who's not familiar with Ren, man, be sure to shoot over to his channel, show him some love. Always show love to and support the original artist, and you won't be disappointed, man. I can promise you that much. But yes, back to why we're here today. Ren featuring Bibi Crutch. I've been excited for this one, man, because I did see it. It popped up one time before, and I kind of got like a little preview of it. How to run the preview and play a little sample sometimes in the beginning, and I like what I heard. So it's Ren. What else needs to be said? So, man, with all that being said, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, share down below. You can also support me on my Patreon, member section, if you so choose to do so. Support means everything, man. Helps me continue to do what I love to do and bringing y'all great content. And with that being said, man, I'm ready to get into this thing. Ren does not disappoint, and I have no doubt there's going to be any different here. Again, this is some of his early stuff, man. I want to say like 9, 10 years ago this came out. So, hype for it. Excited to see what it's all about. So, if y'all ready, I'm ready. Ren featuring Bibi, Crutch. Let's get it. Melody's beautiful.
Maybe if I move, maybe my troubles won't follow me. I've got none to lose, 'cause everything turned to dust around me. My hope it got so bruised, 'cause circumstance held me and it drowned me. I'm searching for the glue.
Circumstance held me and it drowned me. When I listen to this, I immediately related to what he went through with his health and fighting for his life and all of that. I've said it before in songs like these that are deeper by him, where he really gets into the deep things and like the parts of his mind and like where his head was, certain points of his life. Same thing here, man. I feel like a lot of this, and that's why it's good to have an outlet, man. And I'm glad that he has this outlet in music, because it not only does it help others, man, but it also helps him. Like my music is like therapy for me too, as much as I hope it is for others. No different with Ren, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is a way for him to really talk about all the things that he was going through at those points in his life. But I could be wrong, man. You never know with Ren, and I don't know what this is about. I haven't heard it yet, but just based off of what I heard, that seems like what he might be talking about, or at least relating to.
Stance held me and it drowned me. I'm searching for the glue
Mm,
to try and fix these broken things around me.
deep. And not only that, but y'all can see obviously here he's laying on the ground. It looked like in pain, wrenching in pain. What it looked like to me. It's deep.
Surround me.
Yeah, that my bad. Ah, it's hard to see, man. It's hard to see. I gotta keep it real, man. Because if you know his story and you know what he went through, this is how I'd imagine it. I imagine this is how a lot of his days went. His mornings he woke up like this. His nights he went to sleep like this, or didn't sleep at all, but at least tried to. And this is where he ended up. Like this is a very real, and the way that he's depicting it here, um, he's doing a great job, man. Like the gripping of the fingers, the clenching of the toes. You know what I mean? The shaking. Just that, dude. That's real pain. You could tell when somebody's really in pain, man. Their body gives you signs, whether they say it or not. Damn it.
My love, if I lose,
Hold on.
my love, if I lose my mind, I'd be so ashamed if you witnessed. I'll try
Uh,
my best for you to try and keep my head, but my God is slipping. An
mm,
unspoken truth. I feel my body dying as the clock keeps ticking, and everything I knew is painted with the fear that it's all for nothing.
this. Ah, man, this is rough. This is hard to This is hard to hear and this is to see because uh, this was absolutely a point in his life when he was going through all of this. I mean, I can't say exactly when this was. Like I said, I believe it was like 9, 10 years ago, something like that. But I don't know exactly what stage he was in here when this was going on. But I know that just by knowing what I know of everything he went through, what he's talked about, what he's expressed through his music, through videos I've seen of him talking about it. Like I said, I saw that one short that he put out years ago when he was still sick, and it was just so fucking hard to see, man. And this here is just, oh God, man, he's painting a just a perfect picture for everybody to really get an idea of what his reality was going through all of this, not only mentally, emotionally, but physically as well. When you're in that kind of pain, man, that's exactly how I'd imagine you would be a lot of the time, man. Just clenching, holding on, just wishing, praying, begging for it to stop, man. It's just hard to see, man. That's all I'm saying. And knowing his story, and but much respect to him, man. Much respect to you, my boy, for being able to do this, to talk about it, not only talk about it, but put it out here for other people to hear, and then not only come back to it and revisit this. Oh man, it's deep, man. Much love, much respect.
It's painted with the fear that it's all for nothing. Could I interrupt?
Mm, okay.
If the weight should get too heavy, I'll help hold this burden. I'll walk
Mm.
with you, my love, into the fires of hell if it would ease the burning. But please don't lose your trust.
Yeah.
The man I know is brave, so don't you dare say you're folding. I can be your crutch until we both grow old and the curtains closing.
Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, dude, shit, my emotions are just all, they're all over the place, bro. Because on one hand, like I'm looking at him and I'm seeing these what look like real fucking tears, man, and this real emotion coming from him, and it's just so hard to fucking see, because that was his reality, man. It's real, and it hits different when it's real, bro. It always hits different when it's real, man. Whether you can relate to it or not, if you're human and you got a heart and a soul in your fucking body, you're gonna feel something about that. And damn it, dude, I did. But then I can't just overlook the vocals of Bibi, and I hope I'm saying that right. I really do, y'all. If I'm butchering it, I apologize. Um, but Jesus, man, Jesus, I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for the hard drop. I wasn't ready for her to start singing like that and just going off. And it happened so quick, one after all these emotions, and then just boom. But that's what makes great artists great, is it not? Their ability to be able to do things like that. And oh man, this is so much. It's just so much. I wasn't ready for it. I did not know what to expect coming into this, but oh damn it, how many times have I said that, y'all? I didn't see that coming. This is real. This is deep, man. And both of them have just done a phenomenal job of it here. And as sad as it is, man, you just gotta see it for what it is, man. Give them their flowers. Much love, much respect.
Maybe if I
Oh,
knew, maybe my troubles won't follow me. My love I give to you.
oh God.
Every single inch of my soul while it bleeds. Baby, I'm confused. But I know in your hands I'll find relief.
And that feeling with him being in the tub, man, and that feeling of drowning, like you said earlier, feeling like drowning. Ah, dude. The visual, I say it all the time, man, with Ren, dude. It's not just the music and it's not just what he's saying, man. It's like the image and what he portrays, man, and displays in his videos. It's just so intense, man, and it just really demands your fucking attention, and no different here. But then I'm just one of those people that also like, I think outside the box. I try to catch everything, man. There's always not, I can't say always, but a lot of times there's hidden meanings and there's other things that not everybody catches on. And I just noticed that because I remember what he said earlier about drowning, and then seeing him in the bathtub and drowning, and then him in her arms like just fighting, holding on. Dude, it's oh, oh man, much love to you, Ren. Much love, much respect, brother, for everything. Because the strength it took to overcome this is just incredible on some next level shit. It really is, man.
Baby, I'm confused. But I know in your hands I'll find relief. Baby, if I lose my mind, would you stay with me?
Oh man. Oh wow. Wow. Yeah. Shout out everybody involved in this, man. Freckled Angels. That's another one I gotta get to. Uh, man. Yo. What a fucking roller coaster of emotions, dude. I was I wasn't ready for that, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't. But then again, is one ever really ready for Ren, man? That's just incredible job, man. Huge shout out to Ren and Bibi again. Hope I'm not butchering that. Um, just huge shout out to them, man. This was, take it for what it is, an incredible song, an incredible performance by the two of them. Um, but then, you know. when you get into it and you get into the song and the lyrics and the meaning and everything, it's just so fucking deep, man. And it's hard to watch, it's hard to listen to at certain parts, but it's important that it's out there. It's important for him. It's an important part of, I'm sure, his recovery and his therapy, man. It's also an important part of other people's lives, man. Because you don't have to have, like I've said before many times, you don't have to have his specific illness and have be going through exactly what he's going through, man, to be able to relate his music to yourself in your own life and your own circumstance, man. That's the beautiful thing about music. But yeah, man, as far as this goes, damn it, great job. Sad as shit, man. It almost got me there a couple times, just because, like I said, again, knowing his story, and if you don't know his story, uh, I recommend going and looking it up and learning more about him, man. Ren, the man. Um, and what his illness and what he went through and everything he had to overcome to be able to be here to do the great things, amazing things that he's doing today, is definitely worth looking into and learning about. It'll give you a whole nother respect, admiration, just a whole nother level of love for this artist, man. So yeah, again, that was Ren, Bibi, man, Crutch, deep, deep as shit, but phenomenal job again, man. What else can you say? It's to be expected. But I know this one was definitely personal for him, and this one definitely hit deep on some levels, man. There was just a lot into it. And I wanted to mention too, man, the part about having somebody, even, well, let me just say, just having somebody in general, right? Like I've mentioned before, Ren has this support. He's always had this tight, group of friends, even if it be a small circle, that have been there for him. Um, Through it all, through the sickness, through the worst parts, and everything, and having that support, you know, even if it's not a whole group of people, even if it's just one person, sometimes having one person that cares enough that will not give up, that no matter how many times you want to give up and you want to throw in the towel and you want to fold and say fuck it, I'm done, it's too much, I can't do it anymore. Sometimes having that one person, man, that won't let you, that just keeps fighting even when you feel like you can't, that's enough. You know what I'm saying? I also got that out of this. um, Even if at the end, like I said, she kind of disappears. So leaves one to wonder, was it really there? Was it a memory of somebody? And that's what he was holding on to that helped him get through it. It's just a lot different ways you can interpret it, man. And what I hear and what I feel and what I think might not line up with what y'all do, what somebody else does, and that's fine, man. That's again, that's the beauty of music. So, just some points, man. Just some thoughts of mine, man. As much as there are a few people that don't enjoy listening to me talk and go on and on and on and feel like I have nothing really to offer or say, the majority of you do. So I appreciate y'all, man, and I appreciate the ones who tuned in and rocked out with me on this one. Uh, it's all love, man, always. And again, if you're not familiar with Ren, be sure to shoot over to his channel and show him some love. And with that being said, man, I'm gonna wrap it up. It's getting late here. I'm tired, but I wanted to make sure and get another one out for y'all, man. Especially the boy Ren. I know y'all look forward to these reactions. So I hope I was able to deliver and y'all enjoyed this as much as I do, man. And with that being said, as always, y'all stay real, stay humble. It's your boy JC the Truth, been the Truth TV, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Much love.